today I'm bringing to you another favorites video. I've been recently acquiring not just art materials, but some other bits and bobs that I want to show you guys that hopefully you'll go check out and like as well. So let's go right into the video. So I want to start with my makeup bag because I've been acquiring a lot of new makeup because my style's been kind of changing a lot in the past couple months. And first of all, my makeup bag, it's literally so cute. It's my favorite color. Got it at Primark, really cheap, like £2 or £3. And it's an upgrade from my last one because my last one was kind of bursting. So this is pretty good. So one thing that I've got that I'm obsessed with, I'm wearing right now on my eyes, this eyeshadow from M.A.C. It's called I'm Into It, and it's a matte eyeshadow, and I am obsessed with it. I've been looking for a color like this for months, and I finally found it, and it's perfect, and I'm so in love with it. Also, something I have been completely obsessed with is this mascara. I'm wearing it again today, and first of all, the packaging, beautiful color, and second of all, it's just perfect. It's like my 5th bottle or something. It's so good. I'm not going back to anything else after I've had this. It's just, I have no complaints. It does exactly what I want a mascara to do. It doesn't leave it clumpy or anything, and it's just great. Then another thing that I've been loving to do recently, that I actually didn't do today because it was kind of raining and I didn't want it to smudge, is I've been loving to draw on my freckles because my freckles have disappeared considering the lack of vitamin D I've been receiving here in England. So yeah, when I'm white, my freckles disappear and I miss them, so I draw them on with this Bobbi Brown pencil in the color Walnut 1. A really good pencil. It's an eye pencil, obviously, but it's really creamy, so it's really good for this job as well. Another thing that I've been loving, which is really affordable, I got at Superdrug, and it was like maybe £2, maybe less, I'm not even sure, but it was really cheap, and it's this highlighter. It's like stick highlighter, and I've been looking for a stick highlighter for ages because I kind of got really bored of using powder, and this is so much stronger than using powder highlighters. Like, it's just so much easy to apply, and it's just really good. And lastly, for makeup is my baby. I literally do not go a day without wearing this lipstick. Again, wearing it today. It's this matte velvet lipstick from NYX, and it is just literally perfect because I love matte lipsticks, but every single one that I have ends up really drying my lips, and I just really don't like liquid matte lipsticks, and I just wanted a actual like bullet lipstick that was matte, and I found this one, and it's not drying at all, and the color stays for ages, and it's a beautiful color. This is in the shade Charmed, and it's just perfect. I love it so much. I do not go anywhere without this lipstick. It's beautiful. So for makeup, that's pretty much it. So now, passing on to the art materials, which I'm pretty sure is the thing you guys have been waiting for up to now. I'm gonna start off with my pencil case, because duh. And I've got a new pencil case actually. I don't know if any of you have noticed, but it's an upgrade from my last one that you probably remember being exploding basically from how much stuff I was shoving in there. So I got this one again. I got this at Primark, and it was like, again, £2 or £3. It was really good, and I love that it's transparent because I always like struggle, and I always have to like dig into my pencil case for ages to find a very specific small thing. So if I can like see through it and see where it is, it's just such a lifesaver. So let's get right in. So again, I've been recently acquiring a lot more shades of these pro markers. Actually, it's the brush markers from Winsor & Newton because they're really good, and they're like the cheap version of Copics, but I actually think they're a lot better than Copics because they bleed a lot less into the page. They still do bleed a little bit, but depending on the paper that you're using, but they are really good, and I love the brush side of them. They're just amazing. If you want like a quick dupe of Copics, I think these are the ones to go. Also, I don't know if I showed this in my last favorites video. I can't really recall, so I'm just gonna show them again. I have been absolutely obsessed with these Pigma brush pens. They come in 3 different sizes. I bought them in a pack, and I've got the fine tip, the medium tip, and the bold tip, and they are literally just perfect for like calligraphies and just ink paintings, and also for like details on watercolors and drawings and paintings like that. So I am very obsessed with these, and they were really cheap as well. the pack for the 3. I will again leave all the links of everything I mentioned down there in the description so you guys can go check it out. But yeah, these are really, really good and I really recommend them. Another thing that I bought, I see all of Sarah Tepe's videos. I did say that in my favorite artist YouTubers video, but I actually got this because I see her use this in all of her drawings and I got so obsessed with it that I got one. And it's the Jelly Roll white pen from, I think it's Jelly Roll Sakura. It's from Japan and it's absolutely perfect. It's the holy grail of details on paintings. So this is perfect because it will literally come out as opaque white on any material. Because the main problem that I've always had with white gel pens is like they always come out either transparent or don't come out at all, and they're just a pain to actually draw out. And anyway, but this one I have no argument against. Like, it's perfect. And it was really, really cheap on Amazon as well. So I think from my pencil case, that's all that I've got that's new. So the next thing that I want to show you guys is these brush pens that I actually got at, it's like an mini art store, arts and crafts store called The Works. And believe it or not, this pack of 24 pens was £3. You heard that right. Actually, it was a friend of mine that had them and I was just like, those are perfect, because I'm not really a big fan of like pens. Like if I'm getting good quality pens, I've obviously got my Winsor & Newton, but I needed some pens for my bullet journal that wouldn't bleed into the pages. So these just do the job perfectly because they're brush tips, but they're also quite hard, so they're perfect for anything really, and they're really, really good. They've got all the main colors that like you probably need, and they're good, and they were £3. So next up, another crafty thing that I bought. I got this at Hobbycraft and I am in love with it. So I got these fabrics that they come in these really cute packs like this, with like the little ribbon and the tag, and they're just so cute. So I got the stripy set and also the floral pack set. I've pretty much gone through the floral pack almost. So what I use these for is normally to like make book covers basically, so like binding my books and covering my books if I don't like the look of them. I just cover them in fabric, or making like little pockets for your simple tees. That looks so cute, just like sewing them on. It looks really, really cute. So I'm very obsessed with fabrics just for pretty much anything. And these are really cheap as well at Hobbycraft, so really recommend them. And now another thing that I've been really, really obsessed with, I'm so excited to tell you guys about this, is I started bullet journaling and it has saved my life. I'm not even kidding. This sketchbook is actually a moleskin squared sketchbook. I got it at my uni store, and it was like, with student discount, it was like £7, and it's really, really good. But I hated the color of it, and I didn't have it in black, so I bought it anyway, and then I just basically covered it with this fabric that I got from Hobbycraft, and it looks really professional and really, really good. So yeah, that's always an option if you don't like the color of a sketchbook. Yeah, and I gave it a little label, 2017, and then my name. And it still stinks of glue because I did this 2 days ago, but it does go away. I am planning on making a video specifically about bullet journals and bullet journaling, so I'm not gonna go too into it right now. But yeah, bullet journaling has literally saved my life, because I used to have like a book for different things. Like I used to have like 5 different books, and they would just start building up, and now I have a book where I can put everything into one. So it's really good for me to like plan out everything and track everything to keep me at peace basically. So this bullet journal is absolutely perfect for that. If you're a person that likes organization and likes being on track with their life, bullet journaling is for you. Like, give it a try. I just wanted to show you guys that. It's one of my really recent favorites that I've been very obsessed with. And leaving the best for last. This is probably my most favorite thing from the past couple of months. It's my current sketchbook, because I kind of got sick of my last one because the pages were crap and then the book was falling apart, and I was just like, nope, I am giving up on you. I'm so sorry. I got this one back in Portugal at Elkhart English, but it is from Talon's art creation. I've never heard of this brand before, but it is probably the best sketchbook that I've ever bought in my life. And that is not an exaggeration. let me give you a list of why I love this sketchbook so much. So first of all, the pages are absolutely incredible. They are so thick, and no matter what material I use in this book, it does not bleed into the next page. Like, honestly, I've even painted in acrylics in this sketchbook, and it hasn't wrinkled up the pages, it hasn't bled into the pages, it supports any material. Just listen to the pages. Beautiful. I know. If I find a link online, I'll put it down there in the description. And it was really, really cheap, like ridiculously cheap, and so good. I really recommend this. I am in love with it. And also it's really, really thick, so I feel like it's gonna take me ages to fill it up, which I'm really happy about. And something completely random that I've been loving is, since I was a child, I love learning new languages. And since I've come to uni, I haven't really been learning any new language like I did in high school. So I was kind of missing that, and I really wanted to learn how to speak Korean because I'm very into Korea and their whole culture and everything like that, and K-pop. So I thought I'd start learning Korean because I'm crazy, and my goal is to be able to have a conversation with someone by August. That's my goal for this year. So I saw a lot of books online and a lot of reviews of those books to see which one was the best one for beginners, and this one was the most recommended one and also the cheapest. It's really, really good. It was like less than £15, and I got it on Amazon. I will again put the link down in the description, and it is very, very easy to follow. It's in English, and it teaches you all the basics. So right on the first page you've got like the alphabet, and then you've got, it also comes with a CD which helps you with pronunciation, which is crucial because Koreans have a very specific pronunciation, and I literally was on it for an hour and I'd already learned so much. So if you're looking to learn Korean for some reason, I really recommend this book. Then now for music. I actually thought about this for a while. I didn't know what music to like show you guys because I've got a very broad taste of music. I've been really loving Charlie Puth's new single, Attention. Really good tune. I love it a lot. But the one thing that I've been loving a lot recently, that has been my obsession, that I've been playing on repeat, is this Spotify playlist called Sexiest K-Grooves. And it is just what it sounds like, honestly. It's a compilation of the sexiest songs in Korean, and I just love it so much because it's not because really they're sexy, it's just that they're very chill. Like, they're really good to work to and just to like ambiance music. They're really, really good. That's the thing about this place, like I like all the songs in it, so I can just shuffle play it for hours on repeat and there's nothing that I want to skip. So if you like chill music and don't mind Korean, like, I really recommend this playlist. And another song that I've been loving recently, which is actually kind of weird that I found out, so if you guys know the Black Mamba, the band, I've really been loving their song I Wanna Be With You. And the weirdest thing that I found out like a couple weeks ago, and my mom told me, I have a cousin who's like the guitarist for this band, and I was shook. I was like, wait, what? So apparently my cousin plays for this band that I really like. I really have been loving GOT7's new album. If you guys like K-pop, go check it out. It's really, really good. And now talking movies. One movie that I just watched recently that I've been planning on watching for ages and then I never got to watching it is Four Weddings and a Funeral. My mom has been bugging me to watch this movie for literally years, and I finally got to watch it the other day, and it is so cool. If you like the whole Notting Hill, Love Actually kind of movies like me, you will love this movie. It's kind of sad as well, but it's kind of one of those movies where like this would never happen in real life, but it's such a good like Sunday movie to watch in bed, which is what I did. Obviously Logan was incredible. I was absolutely mind-blowing. If you still haven't watched it, what are you doing with your life? And now kind of on TV shows, obviously I'm gonna mention 13 Reasons Why, but not really for the reasons that you think. So it was good. It was a good show, but I think it was quite risky. It wasn't very well thought. I mean, visually and like production wise it was great, but it wasn't really well thought out in the sense of how they portrayed suicide in the show. I've been reading a lot of the criticism online about it, like reviews and stuff, and I kind of agree with them. It's a great show. Like, if you just enjoy watching a show that makes you feel things, like it made me feel things, obviously, but I just think it could have been better written, I guess. It also was missing a plot twist, because I love me a plot twist, and it was missing one for me. So yeah. Speaking of plot twists, it's called The Five, and it's an English show that it has 10 episodes only, so come on, you have to watch it. And it is the most nerve-wracking show ever. Like, I watched the whole thing in one go. Like, I stayed up until 5 watching this because it was just, I couldn't let it go. I could not go to sleep without watching it till the end. It's called The Five, and it's basically the story about 15 years ago, there was these 5 friends, and then one of his friend's little brother went missing. And then 15 years later, his little brother's blood was found at a crime scene, and they're all still friends, and they're all like trying to figure out if he's still alive or if they're gonna find him, and if he's a murderer. And it's just so good. And then at the end, you figure out who his brother is, and you've known him all along, and it's just like, it is really good. If you like mystery, drama, crime, that is the show for you. It's really good. I think that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you go check out the things that I mentioned, and I hope they were helpful for you. I hope you do like some of the things that I mentioned. I've already ordered a couple of new art materials that are on their way here, so I'll probably make a video when those arrive. They're mainly art materials for bullet journaling, so I'll probably either make a video together with my bullet journal video or a separate one about new art materials. I'll still figure that out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you very, very soon in my next one.